promise on Pop
Okay, I'm live. Okay. Now it's just a waiting game. Keegan, reach in there and grab me one of my hair things so I can put my hair up, please. Right inside, you'll see him right inside that. Right inside the thing. Here, that thing right there, right inside. Reach up. I got a hair things in there. Hand me one. Just give me one off the hair bows. The hair bows. The pack of hair bows that's in there. The pink and the blue and the green and the yellow. The pack. The stuff I put my hair up with, Keegan. Dude, no, just give me. I've lost half the pack already.
Sorry.
It's all right. Now put these back. I got I've already used half the pack. I've lost half the pack. Did you put that in there? Because I don't want Bubbles to get it. Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for people to come home so I could do. I wore this shirt today, not realizing it had a whole bunch of stains on it, like old stains. I can't get them out, so I wore it. Like you can see, this big stain right here, and I wore it today, not even knowing to the Sky Zone, that it had freaking stains on it. I'm so embarrassed. And half the time, I just don't know that my stuff is stained. I just don't throw anything out. Keegan, I need water, please.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Wait for people to come in. I already see some in here, though. Hey, Boog, how are you? My God, my mediumship was so... Oh, my God, my readings were so good today. My God, they were so good. I helped solve a dad's crime. It was crazy. I did a whole bunch of life readings. I helped save her dad that they thought it was an accident. He's still alive, mind you. But I said it wasn't no accident. If somebody tried to kill your dad, he survived somehow. Hey, who's that? Oh, hey, Nikki, how are you? Sorry, I got to keep it. You guys like my dream catcher? I normally go out in the front room, but my daughter's going to cook, and she doesn't like me doing this in front of her. So, yeah, look at my face. Look at my face. I'm doing better. Look. Yesterday was a bad night. It's been bad since Friday because I've just been so upset and so angry about the cutoff for no reason whatsoever. So, look, I love the look, it's really pretty, you guys. It's got really pretty feathers. Really, really, it's really, I was really attracted to this. This part I had to put back in it and tie it back on, but this is my favorite part. Like, these are it's really pretty. And I haven't had any bad dreams since I put this up. I don't have any bad dreams. Dream catchers actually work, especially for us psychic mediums. I have to pull it closer to see the... Hey, Nikki, how you doing, honey? Try to let some people get in here before I start, hopefully. I don't know, because medium readings I did today, you guys, were just some of the best ones I've ever done. Yes, right, Angel. John, how are you? Thank you, Angel. Happy Mother's Day. It's tomorrow's Mother's Day. I probably won't be getting anything for Mother's Day. My kids probably don't even remember it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
How much do you want? And they are really big.
What?
How much do you want?
2? Just 2,
baby.
They're just 2. Big. I just want 2 then. How is everybody? Was there 4 people on here? Very good.
They're big. They're really big. You want to come look at them for a second?
No, just give me 1 if they're too big. I can't eat more than 1 then.
They're like this big.
No, I'll just say 1, honey. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I've had a chronic sinus infection for 10 years now because of the transsphenoidal surgery that I had to remove my pituitary gland that ruptured in my head because I had something called acromegaly. So I've had a chronic sinus infection for 10 years. It's never really gone away. It's so funny because when I bend over, it feels like I'm underwater sometimes because my nose starts hurting. When you get water up your nose, it's tough. Yeah, it was called a transsphenoidal. What they did was cut my gums open. What? Love you. I love you. Shut the door. Love you. What they did was they had to cut my gums off. So they cut my gums and pulled my face back. This is really gross. They cut my gums, pulled my face back to get to my pituitary gland over here behind my left eye. It was sitting on my eye nerve, and when my pituitary gland ruptured because of my acromegaly, they had to go get the remnants out, and there's a piece. Let me try to show you guys. I have a scar on my leg. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. I have this scar. It's right. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here. This is where they took out the tissue. Hold on. I'm not trying to show you guys my leg. I'm just trying to show you my scar. Gosh darn it. I can't get a good angle. Damn it. It's right here. That's all I want to say. Okay. Go shut the door. Damn it. Hold on, you guys. God damn it. Sorry. Nope. Stay. Stop opening the door. Stop opening the door just because you can't. Quit. Stupid dogs. My door doesn't latch and the dogs keep pushing it open. Every time they come in, it's so aggravating because I don't like you guys see my whole. Ooh, I spilled water on myself. What the hell? So weird. I don't like to show you guys my whole body because I hate my stomach. My stomach is the shit. I hate my whole body. So anyways, that scar on my leg is really, really deep. My stomach is just outright. I hate my stomach. It's just like, I don't exercise. I wasn't really an exercise person, but it's nothing but fat in my stomach. That's true. God's honest truth. It's all nothing but fat. Oh gosh. So my husband felt bad about how much I was crying last night. Damn, that video has like 8,000 followers. So I was on my YouTube live earlier just talking. I wasn't doing any mediumship or anything. And then all of my packages came at once with all my crystals and my perfume, my pheromone perfume and all my crystals. Like, I was like, what? My husband said he made them all come today because like I wasn't expecting anything today except for my perfume. And like my Highland crystal things come, and then my other crystals, my pendulum. So it was like all come at once. And I'm thinking my husband did that to make me feel bad because he felt bad about me crying. I was crying so hard last night. I just took a video. That's grief. That's how grief looks. I'm not afraid to hide my grief because I'm grieving still, even though I'm a freaking kick-ass medium. You guys, I am so beyond sad. The first reading I did this morning, oh my God, it was so freaking good. I was trying to describe it in my video. My God, I recorded it. It was the perfect one and no sound. I was so sad. Oh my God, it was just beautiful. And her dad was still alive, but I helped help. They thought it was just an accident. I'm like, it wasn't just an accident. And he was pushed down the stairs. I said, think about it. Thank you, Nikki. I said, think about it. If he just fell down the stairs, he would not have a big puddle of blood. Like I saw a lot of blood coming out of his head. Well, I mean, I'm not going on live on TikTok right now. I can't go till Thursday. So this was a private reading that I did this morning, private. And she let me screen record it, but God damn it, I recorded it without the sound. My God, that reading it was just so hugely big. So hugely big. It was crazy big. I swear to God. I did all live readings, and I don't normally do live readings. And then the sad part was, I said, did you lose a baby? She said, yeah. I said, do you know that it was a girl? She said, no. And I asked her, did you know that it was like less than 4 or 5 weeks old? She said, yeah. I said, I want you to know that was a daughter. And the last thing that her daughter asked me to tell her, she's like, please name me. And I started crying. She's like, please ask my mom to name me. And I just felt it's overwhelming love from this little girl, and she's like 5 now, but she's a spirit on the other side. She clings onto her mom's love. It was so funny. You know, this is why when people accuse me of talking to demons, they can just go to hell, because there's no such thing. I don't talk to demons. I talk to people that have actually lived. These people, it's full of love. It's full of love, light, and understanding. There's nothing dark about what I do. Nothing dark whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. So I've been trying to feel better today because I was just feeling so shitty last night, you guys. I just didn't expect it to. The thing I posted less than 24 hours ago got over almost 9,000 views. That's crazy. I was ugly crying, and it just happens, you know. I don't know, you guys. I'm just kind of. And then the last reading I did, it was half-hour reading, and I clicked so good with her. I was like, oh my gosh, she lives in Virginia. Her name, yeah, it was great. Like, the readings I did today were amazing. They were freaking more spot on than I've ever been. Like I said about when her dad fell down the stairs, I said, was there like metal railings and concrete steps? She said, yeah. I was like, what I was seeing, her dad was being pushed down the stairs. He didn't listen. If you're going to fall down the stairs, you're not going to end up in a big puddle of blood. He had traumatic brain injury. I'm like, no, dude, no. Your dad, somebody tried to kill your dad. That's what they were telling me. Somebody was trying to kill your dad. And so she's like, that what you say makes so much more sense because there was no witnesses, no cameras behind this bar or something. Her dad had just gone to Mexico and it was just crazy. I'm like, no, they showed me the big puddle of blood that her dad was in. Oh my God, there was so much blood. He almost died on the operating table. He had strokes because it was crazy. I was like, this was no accident. This was legit trying. And I saw two people trying to hurt her dad. He's still alive. This was 2 years ago. And then I said, she had her miscarriage in January. And I said, does January mean anything to you? She says, that's when I lost my baby. I was like, oh shit. And then when she told me her dad was in Mexico, I heard Puerto Vallarta. And she's like, we both had our mouths open like, what? She said that was the last known place of her dad. I said, shut the front door. It's so crazy. Just crazy how things are working out for me. Like, I don't know, you guys. I just had to tell you this story because I wish to God I would have recorded the voice because I had it on here until I realized I didn't have. When you screen record on here, you have to push you push Control Shift and there's a button that looks like a little square with two lines next to it. I guess that's a screen record, and I didn't know I had to turn the microphone on in that section. I was so sad, you guys. So I'm going to do some mediums for you guys tonight. Free mediumships that we can start in a few minutes. My daughter's making dinner. I'll have to take a break and come. Maybe I'll stay on it maybe at least till dinner's done. But can I help you with something? I cleaned my room today, guys. It looks so much better. The dogs. You guys, I changed my sheets. Look what sheets I got on. What is that? What does that look like to you? Can you tell what those are? It's hard to see. You guys, they're not horses. So if they're not horses, what are they? Look, they're not horses. What are they, you guys? Horses with horns. Yeah. Yeah. I just changed my Pokemon sheet. I had my Pokemon sheet on here. And now I change it for my unicorn. Oh, shit. You guys, we were at the trampoline park and right at 8:00, dude, the lights went to like purple and pink. I said, what? I was like screaming. I'm like, ah. I recorded a video because I didn't think about putting it on TikTok. I just did it with my phone. And then see, what I like about when you do record on your phone, you can, without stopping it, you can turn the camera. That's a flaw I don't like about TikTok. You have to stop it, turn the camera, record it and stop the record and turn the camera. But on my regular phone, I just got to flip it. Just while I'm recording, just push the button and flip. I never showed you guys my phone, did I? Okay, this is my phone. Flippy, 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 flippy. Flippy phone. Little flippy phone. I work hard in life, so I might as well get some amenities and enjoyment out of it, right? Yeah, this is purple rainbow, of course, with the rainbow. Yeah, no, book. I get it. I'm not either. I'm very good at technology, but on the new stuff, it's like, I never thought in my lifetime growing up, I'd never thought there'd be something as like a cell phone. Like, what's a cell phone? Back in the 80s, I never heard of such a thing. I had regular phone, no port. There was cordless phones barely come out as I was growing up. We called them portable phones back then, and then they had the car phones. You remember those car phones you had to put in the car and but that was pretty cool. That was the first cell phone, was the car phones that you plug into the plug into. You got to plug it into the. I remember I watched a lot of the old. It was so funny. I never noticed it, but I watched Pretty Woman a little while back, and then here's Richard Gere on a regular car phone. I said, "Oh my God." So crazy, so crazy. They were like, it's like, hello. Pagers, oh my God, I used to have jobs for pagers, but look, to get a hold of you, that was the best option, but you have to run to find a payphone. Remember, if you were like out in public, oh my God, where's the payphone? But they don't have no more payphones anymore. So crazy. It is what it is. Technology, you can take the good with the bad, right? You guys, I I got this one on eBay. I think was it eBay or maybe Etsy. I just thought it's beautiful. I just thought it's a beautiful, beautiful one. I was drawn to it. I don't know if because of the colors or what. And then when I moved, I had to put this back on because it had broke. So put it back on. But I like the little bonsai tree in the middle. I've had not had any bad dreams with this at all. I normally have bad dreams about my husband. Since I put this up, my husband's the one that told me to get a dream catcher. So I got the dream catcher, and this is all leather, man. This right here, this is leather. It's so intricate. I don't know how they still have the handmade with love. It says that's all it says. Handmade with love, upside down. But I'm not normally into blue colors, but I was drawn to this one, and it's been a big help for me. Yeah, for sure, Boog. Of course. Boog, do you want me to? I owe you for a reading for like I've been telling you for a while. I could do a reading for you if you want. It's funny today when I'm starting to ask people what kind of readings they want me to do. All of my readings were life readings. All my readings were alive people readings, which is very strange for me. So I did live people readings, and I'm like, okay, well, this, and it's funny because I asked the girl I did today, her name was started with a K. I'm like, does your daughter have a boyfriend? She said, yeah. I said, did she just get engaged? And she said, yeah. I said, was she outside? Was it really pretty? She said, yeah. I said, well, your mom just wanted you to know that she was there. I was your grandmother. I said, your grandmother was there watching this. This is how I knew all this. And I said, I want you to know that they're going to have 3 kids in the future. They're going to have 2 boys and a girl. It could have been 2 girls and a boy. But I tell the future. They tell me what's going to happen down the road. I don't know how spirit knows that because I can't predict the future, but the other side predicts it through me. So it's crazy. It was crazy. My reading, my God, nobody wanted to screen record. And the first one I got to screen record, there's no sound. My God, that reading was it blew my mind. The stuff that I saw in that reading was just absolutely insane. You guys, my face is better. Look, it's almost gone. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. Shit. I got one more day, I think but like you guys can't really see anything. I'm supposed to take it with food because I noticed the other day when I didn't take it with food, I started feeling sick to my stomach. So they're right. You better take it with food. It's okay. My God, you guys, I'm never going to forget that reading because it was just so beautiful. And she was so appreciative. And like, it really got more, I think more about her baby that she lost than her dad because her dad's still alive. Yes, it has cleared up a lot. And I've been on dioxycycline and prednisone. And I've been hot more. Steroid pills always make me hot. So I've been a little bit hotter than normal. I don't want to take too many steroid pills because I don't want to turn into a man. And the girl I did last, I really liked her. I told her, let's please stay in touch because she's great. I love her to death. She was awesome. Her name started with a K. I don't want to name any names. I loved her to death. I feel like we had a good connection. I was like, man, I really like talking to you. And we talked about other stuff. And I showed her all the stones that come today. And I opened all those stones on my YouTube live. It was so funny. So that's on replay that I want my YouTube. All my stones come today. And my husband, I said, did you send me all these because of how bad you felt? Because I was crying last night. He said, yeah, everything I expected come today. And it wasn't, not everything was supposed to come today, but it did. And I was like, what? It was crazy. Crazy. Let me write Tori. I want to find out why she's not on here. My Tori to tell her to come on, Tori. I haven't seen Tori for a while. Say, Tori. Are you coming on my wait, I can't even type, you guys. My YouTube. Hold on, sorry you guys. Oh God, I have a lot of stones. It was just stones off the Highland crystals. It was crazy. They're for me to help tune into my abilities. It's to help raise my vibrations and stuff. So my adopted daughter, I told her to come on here tonight. So let's see if she's gonna wait. Okay, that was an older video. Yeah, I got it. Like a couple of towers. I got a couple of hearts, a couple of balls. It looked like I got one that I can put on a resting stone. But the other day I got selenite. I got these. So I got, this is one of the ones I got. I think this might be quartz. I got this pink. You can't tell, but it's pink. It looks white, but it's pink. There's a pink tone to it. Hey Sheila, how are you, darling? Good to see you. I'm doing a reading for Book in a minute. Don't want to go over what I went, but I was talking about the reading that I did this morning. I got to screen record it. My God. The sound didn't even play. The screen recording was so good. Holly, hi, my adopted granddaughter. Hi, I love you. Hi, baby. How are you doing? I've adopted everybody. My daughter's so mad. I've adopted everybody as my grandchildren, my kid. Oh, yeah. I mean, daughter. Oh, daughter is not granddaughter. Yes, yes. How you doing, my daughter? What's up? What's up, girl? Spill the beans. I told you I got that stuff the other day that you sent me. Did I not? Do you remember I told you that? I haven't used it yet because, you guys, look at my face. I'm almost normal. Look, you guys can't even look like I was sick. I got marks right here. It's hard to see, but I got marks here. I got one that looks like a crescent moon. I feel like that one's going to stay for some reason. It looks like a crescent moon. I think it's going to stay on my chest. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not going anywhere. I'm feeling better. It's so much better, you guys. Look. Can't really see anything. This was the worst one. Put my hair back on. See, it's really faded. It'll be gone in a few days, and then hardly nothing on my forehead, you guys. I don't like to show you guys my face far away, but my God, I'll never forget the readings I did. They were just so beautiful and just so. That's the most touching that I felt when the daughter she lost asked me to tell her to name her, but she had already kind of picked out a name for it because she thought it was a girl already. So, it was this first reading. I was so happy she let me screen record it. My God. It was perfect with no sound. I was so sad I took it off, and I couldn't do closed caption on it because there was no sound that came out of the video. I'm so mad. I'm not used to screen recording stuff on the computer. No, I figured it out. It was that one that messed up. I figured it out though. So crazy. You guys, I was getting ready to start a reading for Boog. Because are you a guy or a girl? I'm not sure. I feel like you're a girl. I don't know what Boogie. I don't know what Boog stands for. I feel like you're a woman. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so crazy. So this is originally on my right side. This would originally started off just by itself, a rash. That's what I thought. I thought you're a woman. That's why I said they told me you're a woman, so I knew you're a woman. I said, I feel like your mom's here. Has your mom passed away? I feel like you're missing your mom. It's either your mom or your grandma, but I heard mother. Hi, you made it. I knew you would. I told you my granddaughter would be here. I wrote her on my messenger. Did you get my message? I just wrote you on Messenger, Tori, but it didn't say that you read it. What's up, girly girl? Tori, I'm going to tell you, like I told everybody else, the readings I did today private readings were freaking crazy. Your mom and they're both together. This is your mom and mom's mom, right? Because I feel like they're both together. They're telling me, but God dang, those readings. Oh my God. Nobody wanted to go public except for the one that I screen recorded with no sound. I was just so happy it was no sound on it. I helped solve her dad's crime. He doesn't know he's still alive. I helped solve the crime. It's so crazy. I said, that wasn't no crime. They've tried to kill him with all that blood around his head. That he didn't fall down those stairs. If you fall down the stairs, you're going to bump your head. There's not going to be a puddle of blood on the floor. They showed me him being pushed. I was like, concrete stairs? Is it concrete stairs and metal handles? She's like, yeah. So crazy, guys. I'll never forget that reading. Okay, I'm going to try to do a reading for Boog. And who else was I going to try to? I'm just going to be on here for a little while because my daughter's cooking food, apparently. So apparently today's all forgotten because we were arguing. I'm like, she stomps out of here every time I do my. You guys, you know what she told my daughter? She says that I don't like how mom is scamming people because of their grief. I'm like, what? Y'all, I'm not scamming anybody. I'm a true psychic medium. And she just doesn't believe it. I'm like, I didn't tell her I know that she said that. She says, I don't like how mom is doing that to people. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm helping them. I have to whisper because she's in the kitchen. It's like, what? So crazy. Like, I don't scam any. I'm a true psychic medium. I said, please just watch one of my mediumships. Nope. No. She's no. Fine. If you're not going to watch, you're not going to understand. You're not going to understand what I can do. So I just left it alone. So, okay, Book, I'm going to start your reading, darling. I like to just talk a little bit ahead of time because it kind of gives people time to come in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so crazy. See, in here, when I'm sitting in the room, but it's, I might start doing more here, but the problem is it's not very comfortable for me, but I have like 3 pillows behind me. So, see, there's another person. So if I wait a little bit before I start reading, is there more people that comes on? Boog, I think it's your mom because that wants to talk to you, your mother, because I heard mother. So I think it's your mom that's here, but she's with your granny. She wants you to know, do you look like your mother? First thing is she's telling me, like, a lot of people don't look like their parents, but what she's telling me, she's saying I look a lot like my daughter looks a lot like me. And I don't know if this is now, how old your mom would be now, but I just heard 55, which I think she was in her 50s when she passed away. Yeah, it is. But I'm okay here. I'm not the best, but if I do this, you guys can see my stomach, and I hate my stomach so badly. Like, it's so big. And I wore this shirt to the stupid trampoline place, not realizing I forgot it had permanent stains on it. I was so mad. So mad. So you guys, I have to pull this up here so I can see the comments. Oh my gosh, my internet went out today in the middle of my second reading. I'm like, really? Like, my internet never goes out. My husband was playing a trick on me or something. That was just more of a life reading. I wasn't doing a passed away reading on that one. It was so crazy. So, Boog, was your mom in her mid-50s when she passed away? This also could be for how old she would be now. I feel like she was in her late 40s, early 50s when she passed away. And then I just heard, no, okay. What about now? Would she be that age now? Because sometimes I feel like when they tell me an age, it would be that age now that they would. Wait, okay, so I did get somebody in the 50s and somebody in the 70s. So your mom was in her 70s when she passed away. Okay. Well, what about your grandmother? Because originally I heard 50s and then I heard 70s. I heard early 70s, so I didn't know which one was which. Because I said 50s and 70s. That's a two page. So your mom was her 70s and your grandmother was in her 50s. I just heard 56. I think this is your grandmother. Was she around 56 when she passed away? Because I literally just heard 56. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But I did hear 50s and I heard 70s. So the 70s must be your mother. Did your mom have Alzheimer's by chance? I just literally heard Alzheimer's. Dementia? You shut up. You're 56. What? That's so crazy. I'm 54. What? That is so freaky. Oh my God. It's just for the spirit knows that they know how old. Yes, she had Alzheimer's dementia. Is that what she had? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not making this shit up. I'm doing it for free on here for you guys. So it's not like I have anything to gain. I don't have anything to lose. I'm just trying to get my name out there. I'm getting people trying to, once I get to 1,000 followers, I can do this on my phone, not necessarily on the computer, but I bought the computer specifically to go live on YouTube until my phone kicks in. I can do it at 1,000 followers, and I have 473 right now. So, do you know if your grandmother was hard of hearing? This could have been your mom. They're both together, but it could be for you too. I just heard hard of hearing, and I heard hearing aid. Does that make sense to you? Tori, are you still on here, my granddaughter? I hope so. You better be on here. Don't leave me. You're my only moderator right now, girl. Kick some people out of this chat. No? Okay, that's okay. I feel like, you know what it is? Your grandmother just told me. She said she didn't listen very good because she had dementia. So I think that's what it was. I don't know which, since they're both together. Yeah, I think so. That's what I said, your grandmother. This might be for your mom. I just heard cancer. I just heard breast cancer. Did you or your mom have breast cancer? It's also gonna be for your grandmother. Like it's like a joint reading here. You guys, my face is almost back to normal. I can not have to show. I was used to hide my head when I would walk around. I'd hold my head down so nobody could see my head. Wait, is it breast cancer? I heard breast cancer. I'm sorry. They just told me you're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. They just said you're gonna get out of this. They said. I just literally heard that, Boog. I literally just heard blood. Wait, I heard leukemia. Is it leukemia? Because I heard of leukemia before I started talking about this. That's so weird because I heard leukemia before I even asked about the cancer. But I try to talk about other things instead of just the cause, like not the cause of death, but because you're still alive. But yeah, I heard leukemia because I know there's kind of different blood cancers, but I specifically heard leukemia. And did you get diagnosed about 2 years ago, 1 to 2 years ago? Because I heard 2. I figured it was like 2 years ago. But you were in remission, but you've come back out of remission? Is that what happened? Duh! See? Yeah. Yep, for sure. Okay, very good. Yeah. But did you come out of remission and then you got it back? Is that what happened? Mm-hmm. You guys, I told you I'm getting better. No? Okay, that's okay. You know what? I think they're telling that maybe the remission's coming up. Oh, I just heard maybe, because I can tell the future. Because you guys, I can tell what's going to happen in the future, and I'm keeping it to myself. I don't want people to know. There's certain things I don't want to say. So, but they think you're going to be fine. That's what they said. Just fighting it. Are you like weak and tired? They're telling me you're like weak and tired. Do you throw up sometimes? Like you just feel like your whole body is just like so freaking tired. All you want to drink. No, they said no, you're going to be fine. They said you're going to make it. That's what you're not dying. Not yet anyways. They said you're going to be okay. That's what they said. Nosebleeds. Oh man. Yeah, sorry. That what I would expect that to do. There's such a glare on my glasses, you guys, but I have to have it I have to squint. I hate that there's a glare on my glasses, but I can't see the chat without my glasses. It's so blurry. Sorry, darling. Do you have body aches? Do you shake sometimes? And are you cold a lot? They're giving me a lot of stuff about you, my darling. They're telling me you get cold, you shake a lot. Are you always like up tucked under the covers? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, you're hot. Oh, you're hot. I feel like you go from hot to cold, hot to cold. I feel like 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're next. Yeah, we all are, darling. We all are. We all. That's why I said. That's why I always say I'm so sorry because I feel so bad when I think my life is shitty. Then I hear other people's stuff, and then I know my life's not shitty. My life has only gotten better, and unfortunately, I'm gonna try not to ugly cry like I did last night on my TikTok. I'm really gonna try not to ugly cry anymore because that was rough. Then I got that thing that my husband sent me in my memories today of a paragraph that he wrote about Mother's Day, and I lost it. I put it on camera and I was like, this is what grief is. This is what grief does. It's really emotion. It's something that sometimes you just can't control. And so this time last night, I was just in a horrible mood. I was in a bad mood, and I was just crying. I was already feeling bad. So anyways, let's go about this. Sorry, I'm just trying to explain about my stupid video on there. Let's see what else. Hold on. They said it's not your time. They said it's not your time. So they said you're gonna beat this. It's gonna be a little while. In a few months, you're gonna start feeling better. They told me. I've been doing life readings all day today, which is so strange. It's new to me. I'm not used to doing life readings, but I've been doing it all day apparently because I think I'm getting better at life readings. Look, I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know you guys from Adam except for my TikTok, and I've never physically talked to you guys in person, and I don't write you guys in the chat, so I don't know any of this stuff. Is that right? Because I don't know anything. So crazy. Let's see. They said you're going to get a little bit worse before you get better. Sorry, honey. They said it's not right now. It's going to be a little while, but I mean, when the time comes, your mom and grandmother said they will be there to greet you. I know that you're very weak right now. I feel like you're just really weak and you just are sad and lonely, and I get that. I really do. I get that a whole bunch. You have a good son. Do you have a daughter as well? Because I heard daughter. And do you have grandchildren? I heard like 2 or 3 grandchildren. Hey, honey, you've lived a good life. I can tell. They're showing me your life. You lived a good life. Your legacy is in your children and your grandchildren. Yeah, I was seeing I was seeing like, do you have two for each kid or something? I was seeing like 2 and 2 kind of thing for 4. Like your son, you have a son and a daughter. Your son has like 2, and or it's like daughter. Yeah, that's amazing. That's good. You feel like she's your daughter, do you not? Yeah, yeah. Did you lose your husband? Thank you, Holly. That's a good phrase, darling. You lost your husband? Okay. He's here. He says, "Hi, honey. How are you? I love you." That's what he just said. Did he call you honey? Okay, because he's here. He says, "Hi, honey. How are you?" I said, "I'm sorry you're going through this." Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, Sugar. Oh, okay. Well, he just said to tell honey. Yes, that's what your husband's dad. That's what your husband said. But he's here. Did he have diabetes, or just might be for you? I just heard diabetes. I don't know. I heard heart attack. Did you lose your husband of a heart attack? Okay, that's okay. It might be for somebody else. I get random stuff come in my lives all the time. Do you have a heart attack by chance? He just told me he passed away in his sleep. Did he pass away in his sleep? Oh, you did. Yeah, he said it wasn't your time. Wow. Okay. Cool. 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 Not that he did. He passed away in his sleep because that's what he said. Were you guys? Did you kiss him good night and then he didn't wake up the next morning? Is that what happened? And then you just felt like your whole world fell apart. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. He said, "I died peacefully." He says, "I want you to know that I died peacefully." He says, I know. I know. I see it. I have a question. I don't know this. I just heard black. Was your husband a black man? I mean, that's what I was hearing. I don't know. This could be related to something else. Wait, it might be a dog. Did you lose a dog? Maybe it's relating to a dog. There's so many people here with you. Did you have a black and white dog that you lost? No, it's okay, darling. It's okay. I have to tell all this stuff because I'm afraid I'm going to forget by the time I wait for the chat. So you just catch up with you can and just say yes, no, whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fast typer either, and I miss keys a lot. And you should see me trying to type this shit on this keyboard. I'm like, oh my god, I keep making mistakes. Okay, so he was a black man. Is that correct? Are you white? I'm just asking because I just heard white, saying that you're white, and he was black. Is that right? And I heard you have biracial children. Okay, yeah, for sure. That's what I heard. Biracial children, but they're good-looking kids. He said they're good-looking kids. He said your son. Does your son look just like him? He says, dear, when it's your time, I will be waiting for you. He says, yeah, because he says his son looks just like him. He says, the spitting image of him is what he just said. He said, when it's your time, I will be, your husband's still there with you. He still lays in bed with you at night. He just wants you to know that on your left side. Is that how he normally slept, on your left side? Because I just heard left side. My husband always slept on my left side. If you're looking at the bed, it looked like the right side because we've had a king size bed forever. Now I'm down to a single bed. It's just very strange for me, you guys. But my husband slept on my left. I slept on his right. But if you're looking at the bed, it's like he's the right, I'm the left. But he was always left of me. Wait, going back to the dog. Did you lose a dog? I just feel like there's a dog with your husband. Yeah, he's waiting for you, he says. He's waiting for you, darling. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. I just heard I'm with the dog. Did you guys lose a dog? No dog? Okay, there's somebody lost a dog because I just heard I'm with the dog. Yeah, of course, Holly, of course. Oh, a cat. A cat. Very good. Let me see what else he's saying. Excuse me. It's getting too late, almost too late for me, but I'm pretty wide awake. Oh, he wanted the dog. Okay. Well, he's with somebody's dog on the other side. This might be your mom or your grandmother's dog, but he's with the dog. It's a black and white dog. I don't know. I just heard the name Candy. I don't know if that relates to you in any way. It might not, but I just heard Candy right before that. He has one. He's playing with the dog. He said he has one. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate you, darling. I'll be on for another 30, 45 minutes probably. He just told me he's playing fetch with the dog. He said he loves that dog. What? So it's not a name, it's actual Candy. What? That's crazy, girl. That's crazy. Yeah, my husband did too. After he had become diabetic, he did too as well. So it's one of those things. Yeah. Was it chocolate Candy? I just heard chocolate. Wait, did he make a big deal out of Valentine's Day? Like he showered you with all kinds of stuff because you were his sweetheart? It's something like that's what he's just said. I forgot to tell you guys, if you guys want to screen record it, but this is also on replay as well. So you guys can watch it for eternity. I have one private reading tomorrow. That's all. So, but I did 4 today. They were just so beautiful. I amazed myself today. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I can tell. Do I what? What does that mean? DYY? I don't know, Kayla. I'm sorry. You took it back. That's okay. I'll trust you. I do dogs. Were you asking about dogs? I do dogs. I know that's what you were going to say. I do. I'm doing a dog right now too in this reading. That's okay, darling. This will be on replay. You can show to whoever your children if you want to. Your husband said to please ask the kids to watch this. So this will be on replay after I get off here. So you can find it and you can watch it because he wants to give the kids the messages, how much he loves the kids. He's thanking them for being there for you, and he loves the kids and he misses them. And I know how hard it was for the kids when he passed away. Thanks, Holly. Love you. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I'm not done yet. I'm just telling you what he said. I'm not done yet. I'll be done in a couple of minutes. It's all right. I try to average about 20 minutes. Let's see what else. He just wants you to know that he did. Of course, he passed in his sleep, as we said. He said he just wants you to know he drifted off to sleep and he never woke up. He's in a good place. He says I'm healthy. He said he's walking right now. Was he not walking very good before he passed away? Because he's telling me he's walking, he's like running, he's doing all kinds of stuff. He's crazy. He's this free spirit over there. His energy is amazing. Your husband has amazing energy. Do you feel like you guys were like kismet, souls, or just like soul, um, soul? What is it? Soulmates? I can't even think what the damn word is. And I'm doing this soul shit. I can't remember what a soulmate is. So crazy. You guys, I'm halfway to my goal of being able to go live. Yeah, I'm halfway to my goal almost of being able to go live on my phone on YouTube because I'm almost 1,000 followers. But that's why I specifically got this computer to do this. I didn't have a computer for a long time, but I'm really like I've barely had my channel for a month, and I've already had 7,000 people come into my channel for views. Crazy! People have passed through my 7,000 people. Listen, you don't have to move on. You could only have one soulmate. You don't need to move on, even though you're lonely and sad. You've had one great love. Sometimes that's all we get. That might be all I get. I might not be able to move on either, but I feel like there's a man out there for me somewhere. My husband just said there is. I'm like, okay. Yeah, your husband said he's with the cat. He just heard. I heard the name Charlie. Does Charlie mean something to you? I literally just heard the name Charlie. If not, this might be for somebody else. This might even be related to Holly. The next person might be coming in. I don't know. Holly, you didn't sit to see this, Holly, or you were late. And like, shut up. Shut freaking no. Are you kidding me right now? What? Your grandfather's name is Charlie. Come on. Don't mess with me like this. What? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh, but I'm not a psychic medium. I just picked that name out of thin air. My God. Well, he's here. He's not doesn't want to really. I think that he just wants to be included because he misses you, and he's with your grandmother, and he's with your mom, and he's with your husband. They're all together. They're all hugging each other. That's so sweet. Well, I'll ask a couple of things. Was your grandfather in his like late 60s or early 70s when he passed away? I'm out of curiosity. I'm not sure. I feel like that's what he. I just heard 68. I literally just heard 68. I don't know if that's when he died or how would he be now, but I heard 68 that he maybe passed away at 68. It freaks me out when I get the names 70. Yeah, I got late 60s. Yeah, 60s to 70s. Yeah. I just got 70, 73. Was he 73? Do you know? I didn't get that far. I wasn't really doing a reading for him, but he just wanted to pop in and tell you how much he loved you. Yeah, he said I had a horrific death, but I'm okay now. He just wants you to know that. I said, I burned to death in a fire, but this is what he's saying. He says, I want you to know that I'm okay. I'm not suffering anymore. All that as soon as he passed away, all that physical stuff stayed here in the physical world. So he just wants you to know that he's not suffering anymore. He did when he passed away. Do you know if he inhaled smoke during the fire? Because I feel like he died. I feel like he died from the carbon monoxide, and then his body just kind of burned up. And do you know if he was asleep when this happened? I feel like it caught on fire. Hey, Danny, how are you, darling? I feel like it caught on fire. I feel like smoke engulfed his lungs, and I feel like he died from smoke inhalation. Do you know if that's true about your grandfather? He said, yeah, yeah. That's what he tells me. He said he fell asleep and caught fire. A cigarette caught on his clothes or something. He was reading or something. That's what he tells me. And that happens every day, folks. It just takes one cigarette. And when my husband was still smoking, he smoked till the end, till the day he died. Let me tell you, they changed the cigarette, the cigarette packet, the cigarette wrapping. My God, thank you, Danny. That wrapping was like his cigarette ashes were falling everywhere. It's like, what is going on? He says, they've changed this paper. They've changed this paper. So the ash, I had so much shit, holes in my sheets on my bed because the cigarette wrapper, they changed it and it burned faster and just weird. I don't understand. And so, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he changed brands or what, but your grandfather just wants you to know that he didn't, of course, he didn't, He just never woke up. He says he just never woke up. He just wanted you to know that. Listen, I wasn't really doing a reading for your grandfather, but I can't believe I got your grandfather's name. That's crazy. I'm so happy. I love when I get the names. The names are great. But am I really a psychic medium? I don't know. Could I just be guessing? Listen, honey, it was a beautiful, my God, this is going to be on replay forever. I hope hundreds and hundreds of people. Your age? Oh, he was your age. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard mid 50s. So he's 50. Was he 55? I just heard mid 50s. So I figured he's like 55, 56. You guys, I'm starting to get crepey skin. I don't like it. This is bullcrap. I don't want crepey skin. I need to get some of that crepe erase. Apparently, Jane Seymour, your cancer. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So he has leukemia as well. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. I didn't know what you. Shit. Well, honey, it was an amazing reading. I feel like I changed your life. I don't know why. I feel like I change people's lives when I do this because they're just astounded, and I'm shocked myself because, as we all know, when my husband was alive, I couldn't do that. So, you guys, nobody tells me this shit before I get on here. Nobody. I only want a name in the relationship. That's it. Nobody tells me anything. Good evening, Jennifer. How are you, darling? So my friend Kimberly is out of town for a couple of weeks. Her mom is sick. So my moho, Kimberly, not Kimberly, what's her last name? So she won't be on. She wrote me on my TikTok yesterday. Thanks, Nikki. Appreciate you, darling. Thank you, my loves. The good thing is, you guys, I'm just a normal person unless nobody comes to me unless I'm sitting. Oh my God. As soon as somebody sits down to me, oh my God, here it goes. Here it goes. If I'm not looking at, if I don't look at nobody, I don't care. I just look at somebody. It's like, oh, here we go again. I was down at the trampoline park sitting next to one of the moms. I said, excuse me, I'm a psychic medium. Is your grandmother and mom passed away? I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't, I feel like Teresa Capito because why did you retract that message? It was a beautiful message, Nikki. Why did you do that? It was a beautiful message. You didn't have to retract that, darling. Don't retract the messages. They're beautiful messages. So it was so great. And it was so funny because the mother's name was also, the son was also Keegan. So the mom and the granny, Keegan's granny, were there. It's so crazy. But yeah, it was a beautiful reading book. I don't know what your first name is. I don't want to call you Book. What's your first name? It sounds like a booger. I don't want to call you Book. Be like, what's your first name again? Oh, you guys, it was a beautiful reading, just like all day. You guys, I don't know why I'm just getting better each time I do this. And hey, and very good. I don't know if I remember that or not. I'm not good at remembering names. Dead people names, but so crazy. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Such a blessing for you guys, for me to do it for you guys. And I know you guys think it's a blessing that I do it, but it's a blessing for me to do it for you guys. I love doing it. And it's just amazing. It's crazy. And it's just over chat. It's not like you guys are in front of me. Oh, boogish. Of course, Nikki, you want a private reading? It's my Mickey the Second Medium at AOL.com. And then private readings are very just one-on-one and screen record. But I messed up the screen record today because when I did the screen record on my first private reading, there was no audio. My God, that was the best reading I've ever done. I solved a crime. It was crazy. Which they thought was an accident. And I said, no, it wasn't. Somebody tried to kill your father. Because I said, if he just fell down the stairs, there'd be less blood than there was. That's all I'm saying. And I described how the stairs looked. I described the area. Guys, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to be so powerful. It's crazy. I'm developing all these abilities and these powers. And, I'm not even using my energy anymore to heal people because you guys I started off as an energy healer on TikTok. I'm like, God, everybody feels my energy. It's crazy because I can literally feel the energy coming out of my fingertips. And so people on TikTok would say, we see the energy. I said, no, you don't. They said, yes, we do. They would see the energy coming out of my fingertips. That's crazy. And I've been this good in 4 months. Look, I'm not bragging on myself. I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed. I believe so, Holly. I believe so. This is why, for my daughter to actually think that I'm scamming people from their grief. Like I'm collecting money from grief because no, I'm helping you guys. I'm not scamming anybody. I'm paying for a service. That's what. Yay, Jenny, congratulations. The good thing is I live a normal life, but it's, y'all, the second I look at somebody, and literally it's like me, I get a lot of anxiety. Teresa Caputo, like her, I start looking at somebody, I'm like, oh God, here we go again, because I get a lot of anxiety because I really feel anxious if I don't talk to them. So I understand what Teresa Caputo is going through. Well, she's talking about when I do a private reading and then I'm like scamming their money. Like it's like, no, because I'm actually, I asked her the other day, I said, will you please just watch one of my readings? Nope, 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 no. I'm like, why? I won't. She's like, I don't want to talk about it, Mom. Don't want to talk about it, Mom. I know. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Like I get names, I get dead dogs, I get dead cats, I get dead ferrets, I get not fish. I haven't connected. I get the color of the dogs, I get like crime scenes. I'm doing crime scenes. I'm doing life readings. And when everybody says yes, yes, correct, yes, dude, how can I be wrong? Why would everybody say yes if I'm not technically doing it? So crazy. So listen, and that was a beautiful reading, darling. Listen, this will be on, you guys. This will be on replay. And I've had, by the next day, there's like 50 to 70 people that have already watched this. Yeah, of course, of course. I didn't know you were. I didn't know you. Nobody told me. I found it for myself, right? I mean, nobody told me. I didn't know you had a wife, but your mom, was it your mom? I think it was your mom told me. Holly, let my energy clear out, darling. I'll do one for your daddy, okay? You didn't tell me his name, but I heard the name Peter. Holly, does Peter relate to you in anywhere? You didn't tell me your dad's name, I don't think. But I just heard the name Peter or Pete. If you tell me this is your dad, I'm going to shit my pants. I swear to God. Oh my gosh. Jennifer, yours was really good. Do you watch it on replay sometimes? Because your reading was really good because it was live on here. You guys, I look back on some of my videos. Shut up! Holly, you're fucking lying. What? Are you? What? No. Are you kidding me? And your dad knew? No freaking way. You're shitting me. What? No way. Come on now. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. My God. My God. Oh, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land, every liberty, oh, for I sing. Up, do, 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 do. So that's just an introduction. That's crazy. Wait, oh my God. I just heard the name David. Do you know a David? I feel like this is a brother or something. Do you have a brother named David? Please tell me you don't, because I'm just going to shit my pants more. That's good. That's good, Holly. That's good. Wait, is David a husband? I feel like David's related to you also, but I don't know. I could be wrong. This might be for somebody else. Shut up. You didn't tell me your dad's name, Holly. Are you you didn't tell me your dad's name. Oh my God, I'm shitting my pants right now. Are you kidding? Oh my God. I am freaking out. I'm freaking out. You're laughing, aren't you, right now? Your dad told me you're laughing. You just think it's hilarious because your dad's being a character. Are you laughing at me right now because your dad told me you were laughing? Dude, this is so weird, so creepy. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's just weird that I got the name. Wow. Let me get back down from my high because that's crazy. That's just that Peter, you knew it was your dad. You know who I was talking about when I said Peter. I guess I assume you knew it was. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. He misses you, girl. He misses you. I can tell. He said, "My daughter, I just love her. She's so beautiful, isn't she? So beautiful. Oh my God, my daughter's just so beautiful. Look how pretty she is. Oh my God, she's just beautiful." This is what he's saying. My daughter is the best daughter in the world. She's just beautiful. I love her to death. Oh my God, I miss her. She's your dad. Oh my God, this is how your dad's like. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like your dad talked a lot. Was your dad a big talker? Like I feel like he talked a lot. He used to tell you that. Yeah, that's what he told me to tell you. Yeah, for sure. So crazy. So crazy. This is going to be a good one for replay. Nobody would believe that I got the names because when you said your dad, you didn't tell me what your dad's name was. Your college boyfriend. You've never told me that shit. I heard heart attack. Do you know if your dad passed away for heart attack or not? When I asked him, I heard heart attack, and I think he was in his sleep. Um, was your dad like 56, 50? I feel like your dad was like 50. I just heard 58 with your dad. Was he in his late 50s? He says he had a heart attack, and that's what killed him. That's what he just said. Yeah, exactly. I just heard 58. Is your dad 58? It's not like I hear it, they plop it into my brain. I'm not technically hearing it. It's like a thought. They're putting thoughts into my head, which is very strange for me at that because I'm leaving my mind wide open for the unknown right up here. Like so crazy. Do you was your did they find your dad like he looked like he was asleep? Because he just told me that he passed in his sleep. Is that right? Hell, I got Boog's exact age, 56. She said that's my age. He's like, I'm sorry you missed me. Did you not get to say goodbye to your dad, Holly? Because he said, wait, are you crying? That's okay. That's okay, darling. He had a heart attack. I know that he did. He showed me clutching his chest and like he was just gone immediately. He felt like fell over then. Since he wasn't asleep, he's just showing me like, yeah. He says, I'm sorry you didn't get to say goodbye to me, but you know how much I love you, baby girl. Did he call you baby girl? Because that's what I just heard. Like, you know how much I love you, baby girl. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Appreciate you, babe. Was your cousin the one that found your dad? You said that was your cousin? Yeah. Was he the one that found your dad? Okay. Yeah. Did he call nine? I mean, I know he did, but he's telling me that he called 911, but it's already too late. Um, he died so quickly. Um, do you maybe know if your dad had a heart defect or something wrong with his heart? Yeah, because I feel like he had like a heart defect or something that maybe something was undiagnosed with his heart. Do you know anything about that? Okay, okay. Um, okay, talking about the kidneys, you know what I just heard? Did your dad maybe have hepatitis C or B or something? Because when I read kidneys and then I immediately heard like hepatitis. Do you know if your dad had something like that? My husband had hepatitis C. That's why I know about it. I just heard hepatitis C. Do you know if Dad had hepatitis C? Could be my husband interjecting. I don't know for sure, but that's okay. Do you know if he had kidney disease? Did he have a chronic kidney disease? I just heard like kidney disease. Do you know if that's what he had? Like a chronic kidney something? He told me he just didn't like his kidneys didn't work and he just hardly peed. Did he not go to the bathroom very much? Like I feel okay. Yeah, I just feel like he had some kind of something that okay, I have a question. Did your dad have a did he have a alcoholic drinking alcohol in the past? Did he have like alcoholism? And I don't think he had it. I feel like he used to have a problem with that. Is that right? Or no? I feel like that's what he had because I just heard alcoholism. And he says you used to get mad at him for that? Did you get mad at your dad for drinking or something? I feel like that's what he's trying to tell me. Okay. Okay. Because he said, yeah, because you said you used to get mad at him for drinking because you just stopped talking to him for days or something because you'd just be so mad he was drinking because you couldn't stand to see him drunk. Is that right? Um, do you know if he drank whiskey? I just literally heard whiskey. And I just heard Jim Beam. That's what my father used to drink Jim Beam. He was an alcoholic. I literally just heard Jim Beam. Do you know if he drank that? Yeah, I know, girl. That's not nothing to grow up with. And he's apologized. He says, Holly, I owe you a big apology. He says, you never should have seen me like that. And wait a minute. Do you know if your dad was abused when he was younger? Because I just heard abuse, and I just heard sexual abuse. Do you know if your dad was sexually abused? Did he talk to you about that? I don't. I know that your dad's gone, so it doesn't matter. But I feel like you might not have known about that. But that's what he just told me. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Um, your dad shows me that somebody used to slap him around when he was like younger. Like they would slap him around and just like hit him and stuff. Like I feel like this was like a dad or a grandfather or something. I feel like somebody had like physically abused your dad. I don't know about the sexual abuse. I think it was more physical than anything. He just showed me somebody punched him in the face. I feel like he grew up like this, and that's what led to him being an alcoholic. It was so your psyche is broken. Your psyche is broken. Like if you come from an abusive home, your psyche is just freaking broken, man. Your psyche is just like you're not right because of what you suffered in your childhood. He's telling me he had that childhood trauma. I don't know if I think he kept it from you. I don't think he wanted you to know, Holly, but explains maybe he said, I never would have been an alcoholic if that child trauma didn't happen to me. Yeah, for sure. But you know this, but he said, you know this. So yeah, for sure. So crazy. He said his dad used to slap him around, but I don't think he wanted you to know that. I think he hid that a lot growing up, and it would have been better for him. He says if I would have let it out, but he kept it all bottled inside. So, is he with your brother? Yeah, he's with your brother. I just heard the name John. Does John mean something to you? God, or Johnny? I literally just heard the name Johnny. This, I swear. Shut up, Holly. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I knew this was for you. I knew it was for you. I knew it was for you. Oh my God. Dude. He's with you. So he's with your uncle. He was your uncle. Your uncle's bragging on you. I gotta shut the door again. Hold on. Your uncle's bragging on you. That's insane, Holly. I've never got this many names with one person before. See? Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, that's why I said Johnny. Then I heard Johnny girl. I can't wait for people to watch this replay. Wow, girl. This is so crazy. She won't. I wish to God she would, but she won't. She don't want nothing to do with this shit. That's all I'm telling you. And I'm not even charging you guys. She won't. Let me see about your uncle. I'm not. I'm only doing it on here. I charge private readings. You know, when I get big enough on here, I might start charging. But right now, I'm trying to get my name out there. But that's why I do private readings, and I do questions for gifts on TikTok. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate that, Holly. This is crazy. Thanks, Nikki. She won't watch it. I wish she would, but she won't. I just wish she'd give me one chance. And then I'll tell her, if you watch this replay, I'll leave you alone. I won't ask you again. Of course, your mom's gonna get a giggle. Your mom's gonna get a giggle out of this for sure. But your Uncle Johnny, like, it was weird because was his name Johnny, but you guys called him Johnny because I was like, Johnny. I heard John and Johnny, so I knew it was the same person, but I figured they called him Johnny or something. Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, for sure, very good. But she gets to watch this one. Didn't I do your reading originally on TikTok? Is that how it did it for you, right? Originally? And I don't know if I were screen recorded. I don't remember. Yeah. I'm shocked. I'm just freaking plain ass shocked. Oh, it's here on YouTube. Okay, I couldn't remember. Was Johnny your dad's older brother? Because I have a problem with that because sometimes I don't know. But I feel like your dad was he in his 60s when he passed away? Maybe I just heard 62. But he said, please. He said, I'm with your brother. Don't worry about that. I'm with your brother. He's okay. Yeah, I'm talking about the uncle. I'm talking about Uncle Johnny. You don't know. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know either. But I think he was in his early 60s. That's why I heard 62. I think I'm getting age on the right. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's okay, Jen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God dang, Holly. It's so crazy. I'm getting so funny. I'm just dumbfounded and excited and just leave your sister alone, Destiny. What? Did you hear what? I can't read that. Let me see. What is it? Did I hear what? Did they hear? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. What do you mean? Yeah, she doesn't understand because they've never grown up with this. So she never had an idea I could do this. I've asked her just to watch one of my readings, just one, and she just won't. They heard. What do you mean? What Ren are you talking about? Yes. Of course, I always talk about that, Destiny, about your sister. I wish she would. Yeah. But what she said, yeah, of course. They know. I told them. I don't keep anything from my people. But I talked about her. I don't really want her watching this one because I talked about her. So I don't want her. So this one, it's okay if she doesn't watch it because I talked about her. So I don't want that to come up because she'll get mad. That's the first thing she'll hear and she'll sit down. Tyler's live? Tyler who? I'm not done with Holly. What are you talking about, Destiny? That goes off every time she cooks something in the oven. She might. She might come across one of my videos by accident on YouTube. I don't know if she knows my YouTube or not. I haven't told her, but listen, let me finish up with Holly, you guys. It's so crazy. This has been the best. I've had the best days today with the readings. It's crazy. I only got one private tomorrow, so I have to. The more I practice, the more my mind is just exploding and opening. She's 30. She'll be 30. She'll be 33 in September. I know, Destiny. It's okay. Yeah, she's 32 and 33 in September. No, no, she's not. Believe me, no. She's farthest thing from being open from this to doing this stuff. So she's not, unfortunately. But I don't. The clip of her watching this would be okay, but it's one of those things that you know, let me finish up with Holly really quick. Listen, Holly, you've got a big happy family over there. They're not happy that they're gone, but they want you to know they're all looking after you. They all love you so very much. We're just so proud of her. I know that you're struggling. They said, we know that you're struggling with some stuff, but just to know that you're doing amazing. You're just so beautiful. I've told you this. You need to find somebody else better for you. I talked about this, remember? They want you to find some guy that's going to take care of you and not make you struggle and all kinds of stuff. You need to find somebody that's going to be there for you. But listen, it was such a good reading, Holly. Like, just, I can't say it. I don't know. It's so crazy. It seems like every time I get on live, it takes about 30 minutes for the readings to start. You're so welcome. Listen, I'll never forget this reading. I'm telling you right now, I will never forget this damn thing. Yeah, I do, Sheila. I do those. I did them all day today, actually. That's all I did today was live readings. Because I found out, like I said, that her dad didn't fall down the stairs. Somebody pushed him and tried to kill him. That's the truth. Because I saw there was too much blood on the bottom of the stairs. Of course, I can get your dad. Of course, I can. Not right now because I'm getting ready to get off here. But I try to. I just wanted to do a couple of readings, and these were the spot on readings to do tonight. So, and it was free. Duh, it's not like I charge you guys. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Destiny? I told you about the reading this morning. What do you mean? You're so welcome, Sheila. Thank you so much, darling. I told you about the reading from today that I helped diagnose her dad. Somebody tried to kill him. It wasn't an accident. What are you talking about? I did. I told you this reading this morning that I screen recorded. Well, okay, it's a long. I'll tell you later. I've already said it so many times tonight. It's on my TikTok. Go watch my last video. I explained it on my TikTok, Destiny. I just want to talk about it again. I've talked about it so many times because I was so freaking mad at myself for not recording the sound. I was devastated. It was God, and it was so funny because the last known place was her dad was Puerto Vallarta. I didn't know that. Shut up, Destiny. I'll tell you. I have to call you and tell you. And so her dad's somewhere in Mexico because this happened a couple of years ago. Don't know where he is. And I said, I just heard Puerto Vallarta, and her mouth's like, and then I'm like, ah, it's so crazy. She said, I was like, what? She said, that was the last place they knew that her dad was. I said, shut up. He could have been in Cozumel. He could have been anywhere, but I heard Puerto Vallarta. Come on, you guys. I'm hearing Mexican names now. Holly, this was great. Thank you I'm glad I did this reading because I think it's going to inspire other people to trust me that I actually can do what I'm doing and that I'm a legit psychic medium. And that's just the way it is. I'm a legit person. I legit know how to do this. And I did teach myself. They say you can't teach yourself psychic mediumship. Bullshit. I did it. That's not even far. There's some lady, I watched a video, and you can't teach us. I'm like, that's bullshit because you can. Yeah, wait, let her watch this. Let her watch this. Remember, it's going to be on repeat, honey. Tell her my channel and tell her to watch this one episode. It's like, I feel like this is like my life story. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Thank you so much. It was beautiful, beautiful. Your son is in the living room sitting on the couch, by the way. I left him at the Sky Zone. What do you think? Where do you think he is? Yeah, have her watch it too. Why don't you, can you guys watch it together? Does she live close? Can you guys watch? Your dad just said you guys need to watch this together, please. That's what your dad just said. So you guys don't tell your mom anything. Do not let your mom be shocked. Do you understand me? Good night. Good night, Ann. Good night, Holly. Good night, everybody. So just let your mom be shocked. Yeah. Do you live close to your mom? They just told me that you did. So can you maybe tomorrow or something? Because it's late tonight, but this will be on here. So you just got to find it. This will be the last live that go to the live. When you go to like the shorts and the reels and the lives and the videos, it'll be the first one on the live because I'm not going live again until tomorrow or something. Let's do some more reading tomorrow. Very good. Your mom is going to be very impressed with this. She's going to be shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I got every single fucking name. Like, out of the millions of names, I got your dad's and your uncle's. And what was the other one? David. I got David and Johnny and Peter and your college roommate. I mean, college boyfriend. Come on now. That doesn't happen to me, anyways. So, good night, you guys. Thank you so very much. I will see you. I can go live on my TikTok Thursday morning. That's all I can do. But I like to do this on here. I want to bring awareness to me. You guys, I want to travel the world to do this. I think I'd be great at doing this. Travel to different countries. You guys, I swear to God, I'm more accurate than Teresa Capito. And she's been doing it a lot longer than me. I've barely heard her get anybody's names before, as far as I know. I don't think she's ever got exact days that somebody's died. I've gotten exact death dates, the month and the day. I've gotten exact years. Like, I got 1982 1982. That's when somebody died. Like, I don't know. We have a different stuff, but I'm telling you, I'm just as good as her, if not better. I love Teresa Capito, but I'm just telling you, I'm just as good. Like, I feel like I'm in the top of the class. I say top of the class. You're gonna buy me what? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You go. I need somebody. Destiny can't go. She has all the kids, so I'm gonna need somebody, my adopted kids or something, because Destiny can't go. Yeah, you need to rewatch it. Okay, this is gonna post. I have to change the title a little bit, but I don't know. Just kind of fast forward till you see what it is. But yeah, great. Bye, you guys. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Ian. Everybody. Bye, girls and boys. Have a good day. I know that you already told me that. I know, Jen. I'm going to need a road manager. I'm going to need a publicist. I'm going to need a book author. I'm going to need a roadie crew. So you guys all come. Holly, Jennifer, Nikki, Danny, Anna will be all a big road crew taking me on the road, going to give people readings. You guys, I'm telling you, yeah. I'm just telling you what, like, I can literally, this is one thing, I could literally travel the world. I'm not even playing with this shit. I literally could travel the world doing this shit, man. I could go to Australia. I could go to New Zealand, but I'm going next year anyways. But you know what I'm going to do while I'm in Australia and New Zealand is do some readings on people in New Zealand and Australia. And I'm going to go across the world and do these readings. I'm going to stop people on the street. I'm going to record all that. That's going to be awesome. They just told me to do that. I'm going to do some readings on people in Australia and New Zealand. They just told me to do that. Okay, thank you. I'm getting off. Thanks, you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll come stream tomorrow, but yeah, I'm off Sunday and Monday as well. So I have plenty of private readings tomorrow and Monday. So bye, guys. I'll see you. Have a good day. See you. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Go to bed. Rewatch this. Okay, it'll be on just a minute. Bye. See ya. Oh my